Everything has beauty, but not everyone see it. They most often change who will be constant in happiness or wisdom. What the superior man seeks is in himself, what the small man seeks is in other. In a country well governed, poverty is something to be ashamed of. In a country badly governed, wealth is something to be ashamed of. It does not matter how slowly you go, so long as you do not stop. When anger is think of the consequence. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action step. Faced with what is right, to leave it undone show a lack of courage. To be able under all circumstances to perfect five things. Confucius perfect virtues. Five things are gravity, generosity of soul, sincerity, eagerness, and kindness. To see what is right and not to do it is want of courage or a principle. Fine words and an instituting appearance are seldom associated with true virtue. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig two graves. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation, there is sure to be failure. Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire. Man's nature are like it is their habit that carry them far apart. Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fail. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. Hold faithfulness and sincerity as first principles. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. Respect yourself and others will respect you. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. The superior man, when resting in safety, does not forget that danger may come. When in a state of security, he does not forget the possibility of run. When all is orderly, he does not forget that disorder may come. Thus, his person is not endangered, and his state and all their clans are preserved. The will to win, the desire to success, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door of personal excellence. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. Study the past if you would define the failure. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the three universal recognized moral qualities of man. Forget injuries, never forget kindness. Have no friends not equal to yourself. He who exercises government by means of his virtue may be compared to the North Polar Star, which keeps its place and all the stars turn towards it. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. He who speaks without modesty will find it difficult to make his word good. Life is really simple. but we insist on making it complicated. A superior man is modest in his speech but exceeds in his action. Be not ashamed of mistake and thus make them crime. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his word and the world at large. The superior man understands what is right. The inferior man understands what will sell. By nature, men are nearly alike. By practice, they get to be wide apart. He who will not agonize will have to agonize. When we see men of a contrary character, we should turn inwards and examine ourselves. He with whom neither slander that gradually slugs into the mind, nor judgment that startling like a wound in the flesh are successful may be called intelligent indeed. If I am walking with two other men, each of them will serve as my teacher. I will pick out the good point of the one and imitate them, and the bad point of the other or correct them in myself. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. If you look into your own heart and you find nothing wrong there, what is there worry about? What is there to fear? Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon and star. It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole shame of things work. All good things are difficult to achieve and bad things are very easily to get. Without feeling of respect, what is there is distinguish man from beasts? To rule a country of 1,000 chariots, there must be revered attention to business and sincerity, economy in expenditure, and love for man and the employment of the people at the proper sense. Faced with what is right to leave it, and show a lack of courage.